Hey Gemini, so these are going to be your love messages for June 2020. So what we have that came out so far are Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups. Everything for Gemini is a learning experience. It is a journey. It is a very transformative journey that Gemini goes through, no matter what category, no matter what reasoning. So if it means for love, it is quite the journey for you. It is quite the learning experience for you. There's always something coming up that makes you want to dig deeper, that makes you want to understand everything else that is around you. You have placed yourself in this pool of love, in this pool of wonder, where you get to experience it all, where you get to ask questions, I hear, where you get to observe. It's this feeling that it's free-flowing. You can come in and out as you please, but what are you taking from the experience? So yeah, you have, oh shit, my bad. You have, you've gained momentum. You have gained some sort of clarity when it comes to how your heart may need to be expressed, how you feel your love needs to be received, or how it needs to show. You're figuring all that out. So you are becoming highly considerable when it comes to change and when it comes to love. When it comes to the changes that are needed because of love and for love. You could have found yourself in a dynamic where it requires a lot of your emotion, where there is nothing else left but for you to express your emotions, for you to show your emotions. And that may have unlocked a door for you. It may have unlocked something bigger for you, where you're able to connect the dots. Puzzles are being put together, so it's almost like you're finding a new direction. You found a direction to go in that feels divine. But yet it can all still feel chaotic. So as you're getting closer to your answers, and as you're getting closer to understanding the purpose, you may need more time to put things together. You may need more time to get a few recipes going. You may need more time to think before you actually say anything, before you make a decision. There are still things that are unfolding, and there are still things that come off distorted. And maybe it's not necessarily confusion. Maybe you're just a bit confused. But it's only because you need more time. There are so many things being shown. And some of those things that are being shown may require a response from you. It may require your own response of some kind. But I hear everything must be in order. I need to truly understand what this is, or this person needs to truly understand what this all means. There's something here that's missing, and I don't feel that there's anything else for me to do about it. I don't think there's anything on my part that I can do. I feel as though I've said what I needed to say, or I've reacted, not reacted, but I've expressed myself in the way that I need to. It's a matter of taking a second. Sorry for the background noise. It's a matter of taking a second. It's a matter of letting the rest unfold. So what else do we have for Gemini in love? Wow, so the Tower comes out. Look at this. Underneath the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower comes out with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there are still things that are, in a sense, falling away. There are certain things that still need to, they need to fall away. This could be connected to other people in your life. This can connect to family. This can connect to the way someone views something, their outlook on something. Something is to be let go of quite soon, if not now. And I feel like Gemini sees that. I feel like Gemini feels that there is more that is meant to unfold. There is more that is meant to be seen, especially before I make a decision. Everyone needs to consider the possibilities right now for things. Therefore, no one is making a decision. Not just yet. Everyone has certain baggages to let go of. Everyone has certain deadlines to complete. Everyone still has more reflection. The Devil comes out. It's like this journey of love it's gonna take you back to yourself, because it has to. Because what you may see in other people, you see in yourself. The reflections of you are in others. And what triggers you may be in yourself. There is something that you are overcoming, that you are defeating. Beliefs, false beliefs, old beliefs. It's something that connects so much to you that will connect to everyone else. And it is important that you seek that insight, that you find that missing piece, that you find what may even be completely distorted and completely false, so that it can fall away. Or that so you can announce it one more time, so that you can address it one more time and be like this. So this specifically, this is it. This is done. This is done. And I'm saying it this time. To announce that could be the last thing that needs to be done, that needs to happen in order for change to come in, to really to see the other side. And then the sun comes out. Exactly. It could feel, it's like you could be supported and you can feel loved, but then it's like maybe it doesn't feel enough. And maybe it's because everyone, in a sense, is going through their own inner work and they're experiencing their own inner reflections, and you're aware that you need to do the same. So as you do that, you can find yourself feeling alone, or you can find yourself questioning things, or even second guessing your abilities or how you're moving about this overall. Is it right? Am I doing it in the right way? But you see that. It comes through, it shows through. More clarity is given to you. Because as you make these changes, even if they are small, they are for you. They are for yourself. Which is benefiting others in the situation. It's something about recognizing yourself right now, recognizing yourself first before putting anything else before you. It's going through the list and going through inventory and really just going over those finalizations for yourself. What really must go and what must stay. Fire cards keep wanting to come out, and I just feel like there's a lot of ignited passion that is held internally. It's definitely kept more internal. But someone around you or you can feel it on yourself how hot that fire is. It's like a heat wave coming out of you. What else do we have for Gemini in love? So yeah, this love reading is mainly about you, as it should be. It's what will you do before you come into the union that you may be coming into. It's looking at it in that way. So yeah, I was talking about fire, and here Queen of Wands comes out. I hear let it burn. It's something about allowing things to just happen, to just, even if it loses complete control, ask yourself, does it need your attention? Does it require your attention? What requires your attention? And what keeps you believing in something? What keeps you believing in a connection? What keeps you believing in yourself that connects you to believing in everything else? That does help you believe in love. That does help connect you to believing in love. Four of Cups is right here. You could be untangling yourself, and then the Hangman is right here. It's like you're untangling yourself from these notions, from these ideas that may have influenced you to think less of yourself in some way, to think less of an idea, or to think less of the beauty of love and the infinite possibilities that come from love and that come out of love. I think there's something that you want to see in a new way, and maybe it's more of you that could be stopping yourself. You feel that it connects to other things and it comes from other sources, and it could, some of it does. But where you are right now in the present, and where you're currently guiding yourself and guiding your mind, it's what matters now too. And it matters what you tell yourself now. It matters what you've taken the time to look at again and face again, what you're willing to accept, what you're willing to look at in a different way and move forward from. Or in a sense, move forward with something too. In some way, something could follow you, but it's not holding you back. It's what you allow your mind to engage in and give power to. Where you take yourself is where you take the rest of these experiences and your future. It's what you say now, I feel the need to say. Ace of Wands comes out, and then Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. Good. Look at this beautiful card. You may wake up from an illusion. You may wake up from some kind of slumber that you're in. And whatever truth you come across, whatever light you find yourself in, it's something that you found, that you were able to find within yourself. And it brings you back up at the surface. It brings you back on top. You're on the surface now. It could be one thing that could just feel like it holds you back. Just one thing that really holds all that weight back. All that weight. Anyway. Well, yeah, so those are your love messages for June 2020. Love you, Gemini. Bye.